Welcome to Asian Institute of Maritime Studies video tutorial on using the multimeter. At the end of this video tutorial, students shall be able to use the multimeter safely and correctly to perform voltage measurement, resistance measurement, continuity testing, and diode testing. First, plug in the test probe to correct socket. The black probe is normally inserted to common socket. Then, set the multimeter to proper setting. Since we will be measuring a battery, we must set the multimeter to DC voltage. The negative sign in the multimeter indicates that the polarity is reversed with respect to the multimeter. Now set the multimeter. Make sure that probes are inserted to correct sockets. Since we will be measuring AC voltage, set the multimeter to voltage AC. Now carefully insert the probe into the socket outlet. Make sure you don't touch the metallic part of the test probe, or you will be electrocuted in the process. Continuity testing is performed to check or verify break or continuity in the electricity path. Now let's use the continuity tester to check the status of the circuit breaker. Again, we must first check the position of the test probes. Then set the multimeter knob to continuity tester. Before testing, always short the two probes to check if the meter is working properly. The meter must sound if the two probes are shorted. A sound from the continuity meter indicates that there is a continuous path for electricity. Now let's try to use the multimeter to check the normally closed and normally open position of a relay. The points in the relay where the meter does not sound indicates the normally open position. And the point where it makes sound indicate a normally closed position. Resistance measurement is a dead test. If possible, the device to be measured must be isolated from the circuit. Let's try to determine the resistance of a sample resistor. Set the multimeter to proper settings. Make sure that test probes are inserted to correct sockets. Set the knob of the multimeter to ohm meter. Since we are not sure of the resistance of the resistor, it is a good practice to start from the highest scale and scale down until you get the right reading. From this demo, we now know that the resistor value is 5 ohms. Some multimeter can determine if the diode is in good or bad condition. Let's now check the condition of the sample diode in the demo. We will use an LED for this demo. Let's set the multimeter to diode tester. The red probe must be connected to the anode of the diode, and the black probe to the cathode. If the voltage reading from the meter is between 0.12 volts to 2.0 volts, the diode is in good condition. If the voltage reading is below 0.12 volts, the diode has broken down. We have reached the end of this video tutorial. Thank you for watching and we hope you learned something from this video.